So if you have just eaten and suddenly feel like eating a specific comfort food, it is most likely craving. Hello my dear friends. Many of my patients who are trying to lose weight or even attempting to eat a healthy diet often ask me this question. Doctor, how do I control my cravings? And that's what I'm going to share with you guys today. How to control our cravings. When we speak about food cravings, firstly we need to be able to distinguish between hunger and cravings. Hunger has a variety of indicators such as fatigue, lightheadedness, or even a sense of emptiness in the pit of our stomach, and hunger usually disappears once we have eaten any food that is available. Craving, on the other hand, is actually a sense of discomfort or agitation in our mouth or head, and is only satisfied when we eat that particular food we are craving for. So if you have just eaten and suddenly feel like eating a specific comfort food, it is most likely craving. A lot of times when you are either feeling hungry or craving, the first thing you need to do is to drink a cup of water first and see. Because many times it is because you are dehydrated you are actually feeling like hungry or craving. And trust me, food cravings are absolutely normal for most of us, and you don't have to feel so bad about it. The most important thing is we need to be able to handle food cravings well so that we don't end up consuming excess calories, which lead to many health concerns. Now let's see how we can manage our food cravings. I guess many of you can relate to this. You are trying to follow a specific diet that recommends you to restrict certain food groups, and just after a couple of days or weeks, your cravings become so strong that you end up eating so much of the food that you've been avoiding. And this is so common. And that's why I never recommend a restrictive diet for anyone. This is because it's almost impossible to restrict certain food group on the long run. So never take it too hard on yourself. The best bet will be to develop a healthy eating pattern that properly nourishes our body and lets you enjoy your favorite foods occasionally. Don't wait until you are overly hungry. So many of us have this tendency to push ourselves until we are extremely hungry before we have our meals. To be honest, this is when the food cravings actually kicks in. When we haven't eaten for a long duration and feel extremely hungry, our blood sugar level may be low, and this is when the brain will signal us to consume unhealthy, high-energy food to get the sugar level back to normal. On contrary, if our blood sugar levels are stable, we don't develop much food cravings. Of course, I don't mean to say that you must eat every few hours so rigidly, but you just need to be more attentive to your hunger and fullness cues and eat when you need to. Reduce intake of refined carbs. A diet rich in refined carbohydrates such as white rice, white bread, pastries, and even any pasta or noodles made of white flour or white rice can actually drive our cravings. You see, when you eat food that is high in refined carbohydrates, our blood sugar level actually fluctuates like a yo-yo. What happens is your sugar level goes up, but because refined carbohydrates are quickly digested, your blood sugar level will crash, and there you go. You feel like eating something again. So tell me, are you one of those whose diet is full of refined carbohydrates? If yes, then you may want to change that. Eating food that contain healthy fats like nuts, fatty fish, and even avocados can help to reduce cravings. Healthy fats consisting of monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats helps to increase meal satisfaction, limit insulin and blood sugar spikes, and suppress hunger. When we feel satisfied and our blood sugar and insulin are well regulated, we most likely will not experience much cravings. Indulging on unhealthy food when we are stressed is not something uncommon for most of us. Our body releases the stress hormone, cortisol, when we are stressed. Cortisol makes us crave sugary, salty, and fatty food. And the same way, we also end up eating too much when we don't get enough sleep. Studies show that even a single night of lack of sleep changes the levels of our hunger and appetite hormones, leading to increased hunger and cravings. So try to find a stress-relieving strategy that works best for you, and always try to get sufficient sleep. As much as food cravings can be something normal, we need to manage it well in order to prevent us from developing lifestyle-related chronic diseases. Hope you will start trying the tips I shared today to manage your cravings and see how it works for you. see you guys next week. Bye! Hey everyone! If you like today's video, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel so you will not miss my weekly videos where I shall be empowering you to lead a healthy life. You can also follow me on my Facebook or Insta to get daily health tips and recommend to your loved ones as well. Meanwhile, if you have any questions or feedback, or even any topics that you would like me to discuss, feel free to type in the comment box. Thank you for watching.